each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com.
Programs presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, and affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Okay, it's the Real Estate U Show. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not. Now I'll introduce you to them people in just a minute. It's live streaming on radiotheboss.com, the Boss Global Live Worldwide Network, realestateu.show.com. The Real Estate U Show is brought to you by Platinum One Properties, creating standard in real estate representation, buying, selling, and leasing, here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, but also noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. And you can follow us on Instagram, Real Estate U Show. You didn't know that, did you? I took care of that. Not about you,
yeah.
About me.
You know, I really appreciate you taking care of that, right?
I try to do the right thing. Yeah. Today's topics include our favorite communities and builders, hot listings, financing, market options, our different roundtable mastermind groups who are going to be in the studio, some of them today. Online listing guide, Realtor's Corner with Dina. Not really. She's not here. She says she's exhausted. I'm going with what they call that?
Maybe she got a date.
The walk of shame.
No,
the walk of shame.
No way. Not
yes,
Dina.
I'm going with the walk of shame.
Why would you say that?
Because this is me.
Maybe she got a date on Saturday night.
Walk of shame. Okay. And also we have him, Mac Blankenship of First Community Credit Union.
And you did say Mortgage Mac earlier.
But that's on the recording. That don't count.
It's recorded. Well, we're going to get a copy of that recording.
He made me. Our producer made me say
over
that.
Again.
Okay. Now remember, you can text questions live to 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. As you know, we have affiliates and responsible individuals who carry the Real Estate U Show in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, New York, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Louisiana, Georgia, Illinois, District of Columbia, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina,
Alabama,
Pennsylvania, Washington, Oregon, and Tennessee, because everybody knows I do not say the A word for obvious reasons, which we will not explain because we don't do politics here.
Exactly.
Our studio always includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate and finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy.
Yeah.
All right. Our very esteemed award-winning broker is not here today because she did the walk of shame. Okay. And Dina, you too old to be shame walking.
It's time to comment on the show. Come on, Dina, to comment.
You too old to be shame walking.
I know you're watching. Come on, Dina.
A Platinum One Property. She
help me defend you, Dina. Help me.
Yeah. Okay. And you can learn more about the amazing Platinum One Properties team at platinumoneproperties.com. And we also have the guru of mortgage, Mac Blankenship of First Community Credit Union. Boo hiss. Don't cheer for him. Boo hiss. Yeah, everybody just boo hiss. All at once. Boo hiss. There we go. Okay. Our hosts of contributors include Eden Vick of Finance of America Commercial, Vicky Cheers of RM Funding, Kim Gooley of Builder Boost, Tristan Sutton of Tristan Sutton Consulting, and Brandon Davis of Osborne Advisors. Now, today's guest we have a multiplicity of guests.
I see that.
But we're going to start out with one of my good friends who I've known for a decade now. And she hasn't grown an inch in height since I met her. But this is the lovely Stacey of Lone Star Realty. Hey, Stacey, how you doing?
Hi, guys. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure being here, and it's an honor as well.
Thank you. Because, as you can see, she's my streak is intact. Don't like ugly people.
Yeah, I had time to put my face on today just for you guys.
They're ugly people. As they roll through here, none of them ugly. I'm just saying. Real Estate You, the only 2-hour DBM hosted multimedia real estate show in the world. You're welcome, damn it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I was seeking clarification on that. Thank you.
You need to do better than what you're doing.
Yeah.
Now, each week, our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, motivate. Class is now in session. Now,
Dina's not here, so he does need help with supervision.
Yes, he does.
And unfortunately, Dina's not here. So, folks, I would
it's
just
not my fault.
If young people are in the audience, I would just encourage you just put your hands here just in case he comes up with something.
We have guests, okay, which has never stopped me before, but that's a whole other issue. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateushow.com website and our YouTube TV channel. Each week, we go on a Real Estate U culture trip via Cities of the Week, available properties in Texas, the United States, and internationally to share these properties for sale worldwide. Now, this is the only thing that Dina and Mac let me do unsupervised.
That's right. Because his sisters supervise everything else.
But this is what they let me do unsupervised. So, Stakes,
yes.
I want you to hold on to your hat because you might need to be able to sell these properties.
That's right.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're going to go national first, Mac.
Let's go.
I have a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 374 square foot home for $5,050,000 in Murder Kill River, Delaware. Murder Kill River, Delaware.
Wow.
Fact check.
Wow. It really exists. And how many square feet was that?
I got 3,374 square feet.
Okay. I just said 374. So please, I'm sure you're going to tell us.
The legend behind Murder Kill River has a bloody history. Don't be reassured by the fact that kill is a Dutch word for river or creek.
Really?
The Dutch were the original settlers of much of what is now Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New York, so that it's not that unusual to find rivers bearing the name Kill. The Schuylkill River near Philadelphia is probably one of the best known examples, although it roughly translates to the original Dutch as Hidden River, probably due to the dense area where the massacred bodies of slaughtered Indians were buried along the banks when it was first mapped in the 1600s. Murder Kill River, Delaware. Hey, you want to go? You want to buy there? There it is. That's the house. Show the house, Carlo.
Wow.
That's Murder Kill River.
Wow.
You too can live in this $5 million house.
You too.
Yeah, but what an unfortunate way to give the name to this.
That's the river. That way buried him at.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just trying to help you. I'm just trying to enlighten you. Okay? So you don't want to go to Murder Kill River?
No.
You sure?
No.
The walk
Well, you know
of
what? I'm
shame's
sure it's
gonna
probably
be
a
tough.
really nice place to
A really nice
visit.
place. It's
Yes.
on the water.
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
You know,
and we that was a history lesson.
Yeah,
there.
like history lesson, okay.
Are you boys back in school or something? Is
no,
that
they don't go back to the 8th, and they don't rely on me for history anyway. Okay, you want to go to Texas?
Let's go to Texas.
I have a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3,280 square foot home that sits on 0.26 acres for $899,000 in New York, Texas.
There's no way.
New York, Texas.
There's just no way.
Yes.
Who would live there in Texas?
Nobody in New York.
Not a Texan.
New York, Texas.
Sure.
Would you like to know how you
Wow, that is a beautiful.
Look, it's a beautiful place, right? That's New York, Texas, right there on the water.
Okay, well,
Hey, now,
all right,
like the story.
please.
New York, Texas was first settled around 1856 by James C. Walker, Davis Reynolds, and Jesse Forster at a location south of its present site. The present site was settled in 1873. The community was reportedly named either by T.B. Herndon as a joke
Exactly.
or by Reynolds because of his hopes for the town's future. By 1884, New York had 2 steam grist mills and a cotton gin, 2 churches, a district school, and a population of 60, which rose to 100 by 1892. A post office started to operate there from 1876 to the first decade of the 1900s. Now it is a vacation second home community in New York, Texas.
Yes, and it definitely is appropriate.
See, this is what I
It's a beautiful city.
Yeah. So, see, this is what I do. I educate people, and I try to give them property to sell our real estate friends. Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
Stacey, could you sell up in there? You can sell.
Let's not let that go to his head,
Okay.
folks.
Yeah. Okay. Now we got to go international.
Let's do it.
I have a 10-bedroom, 8.5 bath, 9,009 square foot home for $4,142,502 US dollars.
Wow.
Located in Kullamaa, Estonia.
Cool.
Kullamaa. Kullamaa. That's the house right there. Put the house back up there, Carl. It's in Kullamaa, Estonia. Look at that. All right.
Kullamaa.
All right. You got it? Fact check.
Spell that.
Kullamaa. Kullamaa.
Kullamaa.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Fact check. Would you like to know how I got his name?
Please tell us.
Also home of the Kullamaa Church, which dates to the 13th century.
Wow.
And was originally built without a tower. In 1774, the massive buttresses were added to prevent the church from sinking into the soft ground.
Yes.
It was also during the end of the 18th century that the tower was added to the building by the Finnish. The present day tower, however, dates from 1870. Would you like to know what Kullamaa stands for?
Please.
Means.
Yes.
It means land of penis in Finnish.
Oh, he didn't say that again. Let him say that again on the air, Carlos.
That's it. There's a church. That's a Kullamaa church.
There's got to be a 5-second delay.
No, that's the name. Hey, I just gave you the name of the place. Okay, this is my job. I gave you the name of the place. So in Kullamaa, Estonia, you too can live in land of penis, Estonia.
The walk of shame is okay there.
The walk of shame is okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
There.
There's it. Hey.
Who knew?
Okay, I'm Craig. They're not. This is the Real Estate U Show each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. My job is to take you on a culture trip and let you know the available properties worldwide.
I'm thinking at that moment, your job is to just be cut off.
Wait, you know what the truth?
Beeped out.
That's a $4 million property that these agents can sell.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing they don't know what the real name is. It might be a $400,000 property.
But this is my job to keep them dutifully informed about what's going on in the world today.
That might be a selling point,
Exactly.
actually, because it's like the land.
See,
You're not helping.
I'm just
But that's okay. You're on the wrong side of the table anyway, so you're doing just fine.
see, that's the lovey-dovey sucker for love side. This is the love don't live here no damn love side. Okay. We're gonna take a break and pay some bills. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk to the lovely Stacey Wynn,
Yes.
my good friend. We are one RMG because I've known Stacey for a decade and she hasn't given up on me yet.
And I don't think she's ever admitted that publicly.
not by choice.
Not right there. Pay some bills, Carlos. I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company does do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm E.L. Crane of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Todos queremos proteger lo que amamos y sabemos que los asientos para niños y los cinturones.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, and Stacey didn't run out of the studio screaming.
Still here.
She's still here. She's still here. But okay, this is my good friend Stacey Wynn.
Hi guys.
Stacey is part of the We Are One Roundtable Mastermind group, but I've also known Stacey for over a decade. She loved me in spite of myself.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm allergic to alcohol.
And she's
so
allergic to alcohol.
Imagine how hard that is.
She's my designated driver, even though I would never get in that little people car that she drives. Okay. So, but Stacey is with Lone Star Realty. And she's actually an associate broker.
Yes.
With Lone Star Realty. I've been trying to get her to start her own place up, and she's dragging her feet. Let's not leave that part out. Okay. So, Stace.
Yes.
How long have you been with Lone Star Realty?
Almost 16 years actually.
16 years?
Yeah. So I started out with a builder for about 3 years, and then got my real estate license, and then as soon as I could become a broker, I went ahead and got my broker's license.
And she's a sales machine, number one, and number two, she is a serial entrepreneur. We had a conversation one day about somebody finding a buyer for a deli in an office building. I called a couple of weeks later, and she bought the damn thing. So I'm
diversify, right?
Yeah, she was diversifying her income stream. Like, what the hell? Yes. So I call her the queen of the BLT.
And I can't cook, so which is ironic.
Exactly,
right?
but she is still the queen of the BLT. So, Stace, tell us about how the Roundtable Marketing Group, Mastermind Group, has helped you.
I mean, introducing me to a lot of just people that I wouldn't be able to get in touch with as far as builders and other realtors as well. I mean, I think that's a huge thing where you can be in a group where everyone's helping each other better themselves and not trying to compete with one another, because there's tons of business to be had. So.
And one of the things that we promote in these roundtable groups are compete with yourself, not against others.
Yes.
That's one of the things that we do and stuff like that. Now, Stacey is, like I said, she's a broker at Lone Star Realty. She's a selling machine. She's a serial entrepreneur, right? She loves me in spite of myself. That's her biggest claim to fame right there.
I've yet to hear her admit that.
She don't have to. I got it on recording. Okay, I recorded the conversation.
I'm like, I'm looking over here, Stacey. Is that for real?
Also, she had a record 3 children in 7 months' time.
You know, I just don't know that that's physically possible. But, you know,
but apparently
anything can happen on the REU show.
I am his friend, or claiming to be, so anything is possible.
That's it's all possible. Okay. Now, Stacey, when you're working with your clients and things like that, do you have any favorite builders that you work with?
I do. So my probably favorite builder would be Highland Homes.
Oh, I like Highland.
Yeah, because I think the quality that they build and just the finishings are amazing. Yeah. And for the price point that they're in, I think a lot of my buyers, they expect that. Okay. So, and then there's not a lot of playing with incentives versus, hey, this is what you're getting.
This is what you get.
Exactly.
This is what you get. Now, you know Highland's going to be one of you guys' missions.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, Highland's going to be one of the missions because Stacey and the other mastermind groups, they're going to be a part of the Builder Boost mission program, where they're going to go out there and do the social media and they're going to do all of the videos and things like that. And when they upload everything, then they'll be connected with additional builders in the marketplace to help them grow their business and stuff like that. See, that's what we do at BRPS Title. I don't know what they do over at First Community Credit Union, but that's what we do at BRPS Title.
You remember I told you there were going to be moments when you just needed to roll your eyes? This is just one of them.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
I am a truth teller. This is what I do. That's what I do. You know, everybody got.
You like how we both laughed
I
at
think
the
they
same
call
time?
that ad lib, right? I think, yeah,
You know,
something like that.
When did the truth become a bad thing? See,
I don't
there you
think
go.
it is. I don't think it
There you
is,
go.
and I think it really just clarifies your truth that it's really not truth. Well, except for maybe from your interpretation.
There you go.
Maybe
Listen,
your interpretation.
and my
That
perception,
doesn't mean it's truth.
and
Like
my
it-
perception is my reality. Now, don't lose sight of that, damn it. Okay. This is the Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Crane. They're not.
Thank goodness.
We're each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I'm stuck in the studio with Mac Blankenship, he of the Sucker for Love tribe. Yeah, you know that was a tribe, did you? That's a tribe.
It
You
is,
know,
it
he's a
is.
Sucker for Love tribe.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show
Don't
you why.
do it.
Come on, Carlos, help me out here.
He
you know.
shows
That's a
the
good
picture of
tribe.
his girlfriend, his lady.
Gorgeous.
Ah!
Yeah.
She's so pretty.
E.L.'s a hater.
She's
He has to say she's pretty because she will cut him off if he don't. Okay, so I don't have to say it. I can do anything I want to because I am not a part of the Sucker for Love tribe.
Well, you've been cut off permanently.
Exactly. I am a very proud 0-3. Thank you very much. So, Stacey, when it comes away, what's the best relationship that you found to build a relationship with a builder? What's the best way?
The best way is probably getting out there and just meeting the sales rep and building a repertoire. And it's not about what kind of deal can they give you.
Right.
It's more about what you can bring to them. And as that relationship, I think in real estate, it's all about relationships.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
that mutual trust and win-win, right?
Right.
So if a builder doesn't feel like you're bringing anything to the table,
They're not gonna assist you. They're not gonna help.
Exactly.
They're not gonna help.
There's
They're not
tons
gonna
of
help.
other realtors who are willing to.
Yeah. So, Stace, we do this every week. And I'm getting ready to give you a chore. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to look right in that camera right there.
Okay.
And you're going to tell our listeners, our watchers, why they should work with Stacey Wynn of Lone Star Realty. There you go. Go.
All right. So I would love the opportunity to work with you guys just because I believe in fairness and integrity in every transaction. So everything that I do, working with the other agents on the other side, you would want them to feel fair. So it's a win-win. I never want to walk away from a transaction where someone is feeling like they've been screwed. So I think it's as important to build a relationship with your own client, also with the other agent as well, because they can make or break a transaction.
That's right.
So and sometimes you just have to give a little more just to make it work, and that's okay too, because if it doesn't work, nobody wins. So I've seen agents sometimes, they're so stuck in their ways that they're doing a disservice to all parties.
That's right.
And so for me, maybe some people might say, well, you're doing too much and you shouldn't bend over backwards. But at the same time, if we don't get it done, both clients aren't happy. So I think that's why a lot of people choose to work with me, because I'm not all me. It's about a group effort to make the clients happy on both sides.
Way to go, Stace. And you can reach Stacey Wynn at 832-741-0985. 832-741-0985. That's my good friend Stacey Wynn with Lone Star Realty. Now, we got him over there, the Mr. Clairol. And when they had when we was locked down, when we was locked down, when the women went to the store because they had COVID hair and there was no more Miss Clairol, he had bought all of it up and he put it in his own damn hair. All right,
I got to be on the show every Saturday.
Yeah, that's what you
got
doing.
the right hair to be on the show,
and that's why he is Mr. Clairol. Okay.
So but I wish our producer had that picture that you posted for me yesterday, right?
I posted a picture for you.
You did, remember?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
There was alcohol involved.
That would explain a lot. We're going to find that. I'm going to send it to you. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. You don't remember?
No.
Oh, I'm glad.
No.
Because I'm going to help you remember today.
I'm not going to do that. This is the Real Estate U Show. You can find us on Facebook, Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube, YouTube TV, FM, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Voodoo, Hulu, YU? I don't know. It's 22 stations, okay? 23 with the Peacock Network. We on that as well.
Even a Peacock.
We on the Peacock Network. I wonder if there's a Peacock, Texas. You never know. I'm going to have to research that.
Yeah.
Okay, Stace, now,
Yes.
tell them how to get in contact with you.
So I can be reached on Facebook at Stacey Nguyen, or also 832-741-0985. I can be reached anytime.
This is one of the nicest people in the real estate industry. I say that. All of them are, but I've known Stacey for a decade. We met in a library.
Yes, we actually
We met
did.
in a library.
Yes.
I was doing a presentation.
You weren't in the library.
We were in the
were you?
library. I was doing a
I think you
presentation in the
got
library.
lost.
He was doing what?
He was lost.
I was lost. I got lost
He
in the
looked
library.
lost.
I got lost.
And you
What are
gave
you
him some
doing
direction
here?
out of the kindness of your heart. That explains a lot.
I was like, there's no alcohol here, sir.
That explains a
She
lot.
totally saved my life. Okay.
Because you had to be lost in the library.
And we've been friends ever since, in spite of herself.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
when you're saintly, such as myself, saintly.
Yeah.
And it don't.
Is that what we call it now?
No,
Saintly.
no, that's what he calls
Saintly.
himself,
Yeah,
right? That's one of
okay.
those questionable truth statements he makes.
Quote,
And
unquote.
and Mac, Stacy passes my test. Stacy passes my test, Mac.
She what?
She passed my test. I can be seen with her in the daytime.
Oh, God.
That's a requirement.
He's wonderful, isn't he?
Yes.
He's just lovely.
What? Good looking people to the front
Are
line,
you
ugly people to
sure
the back.
singleness
Can't
is
say
a
that.
choice for you?
Singleness is a choice. People have been trying to marry me for years. But I refuse to give up my walk-in closet. I'm not doing it, all right? And if I do get married, we're going to have two houses built side by side and have a 20-foot breezeway between them.
Hell, I'll take that if I don't have to see him every day.
There you go! See? There you go! It's the perfect
We need to
relationship.
put her on this side of the table. She's over here with me.
So the things that are going on in the marketplace, Stace, have they adversely affected you or have they raised your bar in regard to
No,
performance?
they've been so extremely busy, which is, I'm a little surprised because with everything that the pandemic and
Yeah.
everything, but houses has been flying off the market. I
Yeah.
have buyers who have to make offers over $20,000 over listed
Over listed
price.
price?
Yes.
Wow.
And hoping for appraisal and signing the appraisal form saying that they
will pay the difference.
They will pay the difference.
Wow.
It's amazing. And the rental market has been amazing as well. So I think we're very blessed to be in Houston as well because we don't have the type of-
downtime.
right, exactly.
So, Stace, before we let you go, give them your telephone number one more time
Yes.
before Mac puts you out the studio.
So you can call me at 832-741-0985 and text, calls, emails. It's at stacinguyen@life.com.
Okay, hit them with the number a little slower because we
Sure.
have some slow listeners.
832-741-0985.
That's my good friend Stacey Nguyen of Lone Star Realty, as well as the We Are One Roundtable Mastermind Group. Thanks, Stace.
Thank you so much, guys, for
All
the
right.
opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pay some bills, Carlos. Who's up next, Carlos? I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company does do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm E.L. Crane of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, bills are paid. We're back. I'm still stuck in the studio with Mac Blankenship, but we are joined by the wondrous Rena Cammie of Keller Williams Memorial. Hey, Ree. How you
Hi.
doing? Okay, now see, I love Rena even though she introduced me to Mac. Okay? Even though she introduced me to Mac, okay? My life has not been the same ever since she introduced
folks,
me to that man.
He used to drink after the show, now he drinks before the show.
It's Rena's fault, okay? It's just ridiculous. My life was so calm before Mac Blankenship got into it. It's just ridiculous now, and I blame Rena Cammie. I love Rena, but I'll never forgive Mac.
A match made in heaven.
Jesus! But Rena is an associate broker at Keller Williams Memorial. Rena is also an innovator. She's been an innovator from day one. She works on apps and different programs that are tied to her creativity, which is what separates Rena in the real estate space.
Yes.
She's not your traditional agent. She represents her clients well, but she also has a very, very innovative approach to real estate, as well as expanding her brand and creating opportunities not only for herself, but those in other real estate industry. Thank you for joining us, Rena.
Thank you for having me. This is such a pleasure.
We try to do the right thing for the right time. Not him, me.
I'm thinking I should have really had that mimosa before I got started here.
We try to do what we can.
Well, whatever you didn't have, he did.
I did.
Yes.
That's
yes.
I'm drinking orange juice. Don't Okay, I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. But before we get started with our questions, Rena has a listing that we want to show first, so she can discuss this listing before we get into who Rena Cammie is and how she impacts the real estate industry. Is that all right with you, Mr. Blankenship?
That's right. Let's do it.
All right. Click on all photos. There you go.
Here we are.
So
Wow.
that's my home listing in Bel Air on Chestnut, and 5008 Chestnut. We just reduced the price. It is for the right buyer who is ready to live in Bel Air, wants to be in Bel Air, and doesn't mind doing a little bit of TLC.
Okay.
So great curb appeal, though.
Oh, 3-car garage. I can use that.
Absolutely.
Look at that. How many square feet is that?
It's approximately 3789.
Okay, you got me at the floors. You got me at the floors.
You see?
You got me at the
Yeah.
floors. You got me at the floors.
Nice.
Very nice. Those are original in the house.
Really? Wow.
Original. These owners took really good care of the home. They are now enjoying their Florida vacation property, and they love this house, and they really live the life that I dream, which is wearing Hawaiian shirts every day and a visor. So they're my favorite clients this week.
Hawaiian shirts and a visor. I like that. Yeah.
And that's their attitude. I love it. I love it.
Look at that. I haven't seen hardwoods in the kitchen in forever.
Yeah, and
Nice.
it's in really good shape. Really, really good shape.
How many bedrooms?
It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath. And
Okay.
a great entertainment space with the kitchen and the living area, and they put a nice pool in the back, and they grew a fig tree from scratch.
Okay.
That
Really?
blooms. I got like 3 cans of fig preserves at my house now. Delicious. I love figs.
I'll take that bed. That's a big people bed, man.
Yeah, that's
not a
big
little people bed.
right.
See, you need a little people bed.
Yeah. It's a beautiful home.
It is.
Yeah. And the best feedback we've gotten is that the floor plan flows. It's just got a great flow to it, and everything's about flow. That's what I've been figuring out. The real estate's about flow. So.
And it's how you engage it.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you engage it. Now, Ree, how do they get in contact with you to buy this house off of you?
So you can go to my website, liveandlovehouston.com.
Oh, geez.
Or, you got to live and love everything you do. You got to live and love everything.
Well,
if you don't live and love it, don't do it. That's my philosophy.
That's the rumor.
Look at that beautiful pool.
I like that.
Goodness.
Yeah.
But see, then they got to have company. I don't want none of that.
Oh, yeah.
No
No, I
company.
hear
You
you.
don't want no company.
That's a one-man pool.
That's exactly. I don't want no damn company.
There's the fig tree.
There you go.
No, that's a 1-man 6'7" pool.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. We don't want no trouble. So, Reek, tell them how to get in contact with you.
281-728-9371 is my cell, and I'm always available. You can text me, call me, message me, whatever you want.
But you have to say your number slower because we have slow listening people.
Oh, yes, sorry. And 281-728-9371.
Okay. Now, that's Rena Cammie with Keller Williams Memorial. She's part of the We Are One Roundtable Mastermind Group, but she's also an innovator.
Yes.
Okay. Now, one of the things before we get into the things that she's up to, because she's always up to something. Always up to something. This woman never stops innovating. Can you share what you're up to now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm happy to. So, one of the things that in doing 20 years in real estate, one of the correlations that I made in real estate is that it's not about the houses. Nobody cares about, well, they care about the houses, but it's more about the people and
Right.
if they're ready. So, one of the things that I'm working on right now is getting people to the point where they can figure out whether or not they're ready. That's the first question you have to ask. Like, what's your exit strategy? You have to, my problem is people are not asking the right questions. If you ask the right questions, you get to your result. And so I am about helping people figure out how to ask the right questions.
That's Rena Cammie. Now, Ree, you are part of the We Are One Mastermind Group.
Yes.
Tell us how that has either assisted, helped, or elevated you.
I absolutely love it. It's my Tuesday morning coffee, and it's the energy in the room. It's about how people just want to get ahead and do better and just reach greater heights. And that's humankind, to want to always do more, do better. But being supported by a bunch of women and EL at the helm, I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Love it.
See, you heard that, Mac.
EL at the helm?
You heard that.
I don't believe that.
And Rena also passed my test. I can be seen with her in the daytime too.
I just had this completely pictured so differently, right?
Right.
They have to be ordering you around and telling you what to do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. That's more like
We keep them in line.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
no doubt about that part.
Yeah. Now maybe the gents of real estate, I could see you maybe ordering them around, but
No, I don't know them either.
no way.
We just trash talk each other all
I'm sure Gigi tells you exactly what to do and when to
every
do it.
chance she gets.
Every chance
she gets.
Yes.
So, Reed, we just had a closing with you, $1 million
Yes.
closing, and that house was phenomenal. Tell us what it's like to represent the buyer seller on that kind of sale, $1 million sale.
So that one was particular. It was a builder. So.
Okay.
The $1 million buyer has particular needs. You have to understand, their point of view. If you understand their point of view and you know what questions to ask, then you get to the result they want. This one was a builder, very stubborn builder, and God help me.
Aren't they all?
God help me! I put him in his place. That's how I got that home sold. I told him, I said, nobody cares who you are. Take your sign out of the yard. Nobody cares. It's all about the customer in the kitchen. The wife wants that damn kitchen.
There you go.
It's not about the square footage, price per square foot. I was like, she doesn't care about that.
At all.
And I said, they don't care who I am either. They want what they want. And you got to give them great customer service.
That's exactly
So if you're
right.
there to give the great customer service, they come back to you every time. And now I'm his go-to realtor,
There you
I
go.
have to say.
And watch this here. $1 million homes, the buyer, there is a level of expectation that the traditional buyer cannot begin to fathom.
Yes.
Well, you said they know exactly what they want when they hit that door?
And they came in to put in an offer pre-COVID. They are both physicians, and they said, you know what, it's too crazy right now. They walked away from the transaction, and I hate it when that happens, but it is what it is. And they came right back, and we closed. So it just took a little bit longer, but we made it happen.
Exactly. So it's those kind of buyers that Rena works with over at KW Memorial. But also, Rena has patience. She deals with me and Mac. Okay, that's that right there, that's sainthood worthy right there. Okay.
Saint Rena.
Saint Rena. Saint Rena.
I need to change my title.
That's right. You're gonna have to add that to your business
There
card.
you go.
That's right.
There you go. So, Ree, tell them how to get in contact with you to utilize your wonderful services.
So my website is liveandlovehouston.com. That's also my Facebook page. You can get in touch with me through Messenger. My phone number is 281-728-9371. And or you can reach out to me via email, rena@liveandlovehouston.com.
Okay, now, Ree, we do this with all our agent friends. You're going to look right in that camera right there and tell them why they should work with Rena Cammy.
Okay. Because I am who you want me to be. I deal with any type of personality type. I know how to read people really well. I connect with people really well, and I understand you. So if you want to work with an agent that's patient, you have difficult people in your world. I deal very well with difficult. So nothing is difficult in my world. So, yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Give me your number again.
281-728-9371.
Now, that's our good friend, Rena Cammy, Keller Williams Memorial, associate broker, great friend to me sometime until she introduced me to Mac. Okay. We was drinking buddies before she introduced me to Mac. Okay. I haven't taken her for a drink since. Okay. Ever since she introduced that.
Well, you don't need to. You just drink around the clock now.
And I know where to find you. I come find you.
That's
so
true.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay. But in all seriousness, Rena is one of the special people in real estate. I mean that from some very sincere. She's one of the special people in real estate because of her ability to innovate, because of her kindness and her warmth in her heart. She is really a great person.
And let me tell you something. You've been around the block, and I love where you're at now. You're happy, and I love BRPS title. I close my transactions there, and I've been a long-time credit union member as well. Yeah. So I got it right here.
I think you did good.
Yeah.
Until she put us together.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break, pay some bills. Thank you, Rena, for joining us.
Rena.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll get you this information out, stuff like that. But Rena Cammy, one of our good friends here at the Real Estate U Show, and she's also a good friend to me and him. Okay.
God help me.
He who has no name. Okay.
What? I'm mortgage Mac. Help me.
He who has
mortgage
no name. And take that stuff off the screen. That's it.
Mortgage Mac.
All right, we're gonna pay some bills and put him out the studio.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey there, Texas. Jensen Ackles here. There's a lot of scary stuff out there. you know what's really scary? Distracted drivers. With their heads down, they're texting, they're swerving, blowing through stop signs and red lights. Not cool, yo. And not safe. And one other thing, it's not legal either. That's right. There's a new statewide Texas law that says you can't read, write, or send a text while driving. So heads up, Texas. Keep your eyes on the road.
Talk, text, crash. Brought to you by TxDOT.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REUloan.com. That is REUloan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to Cailean 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm E.L. Crane of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com. Okay, bills are paid. I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not. We are joined in the studio by Denisha Ventura. She of Flint, Michigan, who admits that on purpose. I have no idea. But anyway.
I'm proud of my roots.
Okay,
city of which you've been banned for life, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Exactly. I can still go back.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can't go back. They told me don't come back unless I was running for president. Okay. So, Denisha, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate this opportunity to be here.
Hey, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Besides the fact of being from Flint, Michigan, I consider myself a Houstonian. I've been in Houston over 24 years. Houston is my home. I probably won't leave until I retire to Hawaii.
Wait a minute. She just said she's been there over 24 years?
Yes.
She looked like she's 24.
Thank you. And can I shout out my makeup artist, Miranda? She owns Shaded by Randy. That's why I still look
Tell the truth. Mac did your makeup. Tell the truth. Mac did your makeup, damn it.
I don't know where that come from. Now, remember before we came on the show today, I said, look, there's going to be moments when we just need to kind of roll our eyes.
Come on, let's do it, Mac.
Okay, whatever.
He's corrupting these people, okay? Now, Denisha, how long have you been an agent?
I've been an agent for some time now.
That narrows it down. Jesus. What? You've been an agent for some time now?
Yes.
That what you going with?
That's what I'm going with.
She going with.
That's my final answer.
And as you can see, Denisha also passed my test. I can be seen with her in the daytime. Okay. Because everybody knows that the DBM does not like ugly people. Okay?
There's no such thing as an ugly person.
They are running out there rampant. They need to be run down in the middle of the road. All the ugly people need to be put in cages. I'm just saying, okay?
We're going to get a letter from the Federal Communications Commission about you. You know that, right?
I don't know why people deny that there's ugly people in the world. There is. Ella Rose Crane, my beloved mother. Don't you bring no ugly women to my house. I live by that mantra. Okay. So tell us about what you have going on right now in the world of Denisha Ventura.
In my world, or just in the real estate
world? Real estate world.
I got a big world.
We don't. You and your 4 children. That's your problem. Okay,
exactly.
We don't go around there. Right?
Huge world. Hi, babies.
Oh God, Jesus.
Hi, honey. I gotta shout out my husband too. Okay, so in real estate right now, I currently have a listing in Katy, Texas, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, single family home. Lovely, lovely property. And I also have one coming soon in Cypress, Texas.
Okay, I looked up yesterday. You must have just put the listing up.
Yeah.
Because we was.
No, it's the MLS number. I definitely don't have that by heart.
Yeah,
I'll get it. Sorry.
He'll look for it.
It's Taylor Brook. It's on Taylor Brook in Katy,
so,
Texas.
Why are we waiting for Mac to do some work for a change?
Okay, thank you, Mac.
Okay.
Work on it, Mac.
Okay, because he
don't do nothing.
He don't do
He just
nothing.
look pretty.
He over there looking. No, I ain't going with that one either.
You almost said it.
I almost said it. Tell us about your experience in the Ebony 12.
Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. If EL calls you with an opportunity to join one of his real estate groups, do it.
Thank you.
Do it. I was initially introduced to EL during one of the training classes, and then he called me and offered me to join the Ebony 12, and it has been like he said, it's a mastermind group. When you start in real estate, you have your foundation, and I have to shout out my broker, Derek, because he gave me a really strong foundation at Legacy Homes and Properties. But you evolve, you grow, and you need mentors, you need coaches, you need trainers to take you to that next level. And that's what Ebony 12 is doing for me. Seriously taking me to the next level.
Thank you. And see, we meet via teleconference every Friday at 11:30 to 1. And it's truly a situation where we are expanding the individual. It's not one size fits all. Everybody has their own answers. Everybody has their own boulevard that they're walking down to facilitate their greatness. And that's the beauty of them. All of them are great, but they are going to be even greater once they get attuned with how great they are. So there you go. So Carlos is going to pull up Denisha, and she chastised me yesterday about mispronouncing her name. Okay.
Yeah, so it's Denisha, but I go by Danny.
Oh, we'll make up your mind then, Danny.
And EL was calling me Danishia, and that's because of the way it's spelled. So it's not totally your fault because it has an IA at the end.
Thank you very much. I didn't go to school in Texas. I know how to say this stuff. Tell them about your lease. There you go. Tell them about the lease.
Yeah, so this is my lease in Katy, Texas. I don't know if you can go through all the pictures, but it's a 2-car garage, 2-story home, ample space in the front. And here we are in the entryway where you can put your dining table and also entertain. Kitchen with an eat-in area right there, and then next adjacent to that is going to be the family room where you can lounge and relax. And then are we going upstairs? Oh no, there's the half bath right off the family room. There's the master. It's grand. So it has the master area right there, and then there's a whole separate room where you have your seating area, and then there's the master bathroom.
That's a little people bathroom.
What, the sinks?
Yeah, them little people, like short people, huh?
Not everybody is a giant.
Well, they should be, damn it.
In their mind and in their hearts.
Everybody's a giant in their hearts?
Yeah.
She's one of them. She's one of these feel-good people. Where all that come from? You sing Kumbaya, don't you?
Yes, I love everybody. I am.
Why?
I'm the motherly type. I'm the motherly type. You come to my house, I'm like, are you hungry? Did you eat yet? Have a seat, you know.
No.
What? Nobody's on board with that?
No, yeah, you might be, but nobody can ready to knock on my door talking about I'm hungry.
You know, I have a feeling he had to compete with food when he was
Absolutely, I want to compete
too. People in that house.
Right.
One of how many? 12?
15.
15?
One of 15.
Yeah. So
now
we know why EL doesn't want.
I'm adverse to company and sharing my space.
Yes.
You know.
Just another note on my property, it is in a cul-de-sac.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, that's prime location, and then it's in Katy ISD. Yeah.
Okay. So how do they get in contact with you?
You can call me. My number is 832-216-8378.
See, she said it slow enough for the slow people to hear. You heard that? Say it again.
832-216-8378. Yeah, communication is important.
Oh, God. Geez.
You have to speak clearly.
That's our good friend, Denisha Ventura. Okay. She of the, you can go by our house and eat any damn time you want.
I'll feed you.
.com. That's it. You can come eat at my home anytime you want to. .com. That's But Denisha is like Derek is your broker.
Yeah, Derek Bowles with Legacy Homes and Property. We are currently the largest African American brokerage here in Houston, Texas.
Okay, so ask Derek why is he cheating on me with other title companies? I need to know this immediately.
Yeah, I'm going to call him as soon as I leave.
That's right, because Derek, tell Derek I have put you on the front row, Derek Bowles, and it's not like you don't know who the hell I am.
I'm representing.
That's right.
We're going to do these $1 million deals together.
Yeah, that's right, because Derek, he been doing me wrong for a while now. It's just ridiculous. Don't you agree?
No, I don't agree.
She's not giving him up like that.
No.
Okay. But now, Denise, how is the market been for you since COVID?
To be honest, the market has been pretty consistent.
Okay.
That's why I have a ton of masks, a ton of hand sanitizer and gloves in my car, because clients are still buying, clients are still selling. So I've been consistently active.
Very, very active and stuff like that. I know in the title company, we are up year over year. Are you up more than you were last year at this time?
My firm is, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You got to get there. Yeah, because I told somebody last week, 2020 is still a good year.
It's an excellent year.
In real estate. Still a good year, but also, it's a good year in period. Like, I do my today's music mindset, and my today's music mindset today was sunny. It's always sunny if you embrace it. If you allow it to be cloudy, you can't get ahead.
Is he being positive and lovey-dovey?
No, never add lovey-dovey to anything.
Being positive and cheery?
Never add lovey-dovey.
You say lovey-dovey?
No lovey-dovey.
You just accuse him of lovey-dovey?
No.
Yeah, because that's lovey. That's
That's
something
not
I would
lovey.
say.
I
That's
said
something I would say.
positive.
Okay.
Sunny, positive. No cloudy over here. Sunny, positive. No lovey-dovey. That sucker for love is over there. So I'm not.
He's waving. He's claiming it.
Yeah, suckerforlove.com. You can find him. I'm just.
Aw, she's gorgeous.
Oh,
he's
she's
showing
beautiful.
He's showing me her pictures.
He shows that picture as if she's on America's Most Wanted. I'm just saying.
Wanted in his heart.
Yeah, like, is it a reward on Gysler? I just need to know because I'm willing to collect it. Okay.
No.
So, what part of town do you normally service, Denisha?
To be honest, I'm all
You're all over? You're all
yes,
over?
primarily my clients are in Rocheron, Pearland area.
Okay.
But I do service Kingwood, the Woodlands, Humble, Atascocita,
Okay. Now you did sign up for your Builder Boost.
I signed up, of
And
course.
you got Iowa Colony coming up with Liberty Home Builders. You're going to be doing a mission. You're going to be doing your videos and stuff, uploading everything. Then once you're uploaded, you will be connected to other builders.
And I'm excited about that.
See, this is what I do, Mac.
It's a
You know
good
what?
opportunity.
He deserves a lot of credit for that, though.
He does.
Yeah.
This
do
is what
I
I
give
do.
you enough credit?
So,
I still owe you a
we'll keep
steak,
it
though.
brief,
Yes, I
right?
do.
We'll keep it brief. But, yeah, he deserves a lot of credit for his collaboration.
Did you just say brief? No brief? No brief? No brief?
We don't want it to go to your head, EL.
Oh, okay. As if there's room. There's no room. There's no room.
Yeah, that ego just couldn't get much bigger. Just couldn't.
Okay. So, Denisha, this is what I want you to do.
Yes, sir.
I want you to look into that camera and tell the world and your future clients why they should work with Denisha Ventura.
He put me on the spot.
That's what I do.
So, hello everyone. The reason why you should work with me, because real estate truly is my passion. I have a background in accounting. I am a mom of 4. I research. I make sure that it's a win-win situation for everyone. I want you to truly be happy with your purchase, not only today, but in years to come. Because we always got to look forward. We always got to look towards the future. Any problems, any issues, that's why I'm here. I'm the buffer.
Wow.
I'm the buffer for that.
I like that. How do they get in contact with you?
832-216-8378.
And this is our good friend, the lovely Denisha Ventura. As you can see, Mac, she passed the test. I can be seen with her in the daytime. Okay, this is always a prerequisite. People say, "EL, where all these beautiful women come up?" Because I don't go into an ugly door. I don't walk through the ugly door. I walk into the beautiful door.
I'm going to do like Mac.
Yeah. Okay, like, hey, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because these people that walk through the ugly door, why should they? Why go through the ugly door when you can go through the good-looking door? No, let the people, over there sucking up folks' oxygen. Ugly people, they suck more oxygen up. This is the Real Estate U Show. We are joined by Denisha Ventura of Legacy
Homes and Properties.
Legacy Homes and Properties. This is Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm joined in the studio by Denisha Ventura and him, Mac Blankenship of First Community Credit Union, the guru of mortgage, who knows his stuff. I don't like him, but he knows his stuff for whatever reason. He's a hostage. I'm a hostage here, and I've decided I'm going to take back my forgiveness of Rena for introducing me to you.
Just drink more mimosas and you'll be fine.
I'm out. Okay, now, Denisha, what you got coming up next week?
Next week?
Yeah. Are you working? Taking a vacation?
Every day. For real estate, we really don't have breaks.
No, you do not.
It's just an everyday, ongoing cycle, which is fine because I love it.
Okay.
I truly do. So.
Yeah. And this is not a show. She's really that nice, which is scary. I don't want that stuff rubbing off on me.
I think everybody has 2 sides, though.
I have 13 sides.
At least 2.
I got 13. I'm special. 13 sides. Confirmation. I know I have issues. I embrace my issues. That's what most people don't embrace their issues. I embrace my issues.
least you're honest.
There you go. So what we're going to do, we're going to pay some bills. Denisha, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you guys for having me.
And that's our friend Denisha Ventura. Give me your number one more time before we put you out of the studio.
832-216-8378. Denisha Ventura with Legacy Homes and Properties.
From Flint, Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Who claimed that on purpose? I have no idea.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, that's our good friend Denisha Ventura of Legacy Homes and Properties. And tell Daryl Bowles you better do better by you better do right by me.
Yes, sir.
All right. Pay some bills, Carlos. I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it.
I remember when I did not know no pain.
If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll,
Gonna stand there. Nobody gonna mess me around.
we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
We all want to protect what we love. And we know that child safety seats and seatbelts save lives. Yet 3 out of 4 kids aren't buckled in correctly. And in 2016, 42% of Texas teens who died in crashes weren't wearing a seatbelt. Don't be a statistic. If you love it, click it. That includes you, too. Buckle up. Every rider, every ride.
Hey, I'm E.L. Crane of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com.
I'm here for your blood! Whoosh. One donation saves 3 lives. To the Hero Bus! Donation time. Hey, you ready to donate? Oh, blood bomb!
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid. We are joined in the studio by Angel Armadillo Macias. Hi, Angel. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
We try to do the right thing around here outside of what his behavior is. Okay. Now, Angel is with Remax
American Dream.
American Dream. Yes. Isn't that a song? American Dream? No, it's American Woman. I'm sorry.
American Woman.
No.
I mean, it fits too.
But Angel is, I met Angel through our escrow officer, Tanya. Hey.
Yeah,
everybody's favorite escrow officer. Tanya's just a
is.
sweetheart. She's absolute sweetheart.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
a sweetheart.
Yeah.
All right.
No doubt.
But she's always messing with me. Talking about, what you doing? As if I'm up to something.
Oh, she does the same thing to me too.
Oh, really? See?
Yeah, just random texts.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Robbing a bank. I don't know. What you
I'm working.
Exactly. What are you doing, damn it? You got time me texting me. Anyway, but I met Angel and Tanya said, you need to include Angel in the mastermind group. And so I reached out to Angel and she said yes.
Yes, I was very grateful for that. Thank you.
So she's in the 12 Diamonds Roundtable Mastermind Group, but she's also a prolific realtor.
Thank you.
She gets after it. She gets it done. She totally gets it done. You know. So now him, the guru of mortgage over there. You know,
Who knows?
Yeah,
Who knew?
Yeah. But you did get a chance to meet Mac.
I did.
And remember what we talked about just before the show. There's going to be moments when you just kind of just need to roll your eyes and say, whatever, Riel.
I'll roll my eyes internally.
Internally.
It's coming.
Internally.
It's coming.
Internally. All right. And as you can see, my streak is still intact. I can be seen in the daytime with Angel. Okay? I'm just saying.
Oh, thank you.
See? No ugly people, Mac, except you. That's it. Mac is the only person. Now, this is the Real Estate U Show where each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., radiotheboss.com, The Boss, 91.1 FM, in the Woodlands, Texas. Who knew? Now, they say we're in the beautiful downtown Woodlands. I'm still looking for the rest of downtown. Now, that's me.
You blink and you miss it.
So we on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, Live TV, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Peacock, Voodoo, Sling, something else? I don't know. Anyway, I'm E.L. Crane.
We are not.
We're not. And we are joined by the lovely Miss Angel. You know, women named Angel have always scared me.
I'm a nice person.
Well, but it could be cover. Like devil in disguise. You never know.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Exactly. Yeah. You never know. But
it does depend on the situation.
There you go.
I mean, if I'm negotiating, I may not be the nicest person. I'm just kidding. I mean, I will always be professional, but
but
those horns can come out.
There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind about that. So tell us.
So I think maybe you were right.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's.
But
that's a correct assumption.
Everybody says I'm nice. I said, but Evil got a team too. I'm just saying.
And that's why he's on that side of the studio, folks.
I'm just saying. Okay. So how long have you been in real estate, Angel?
So I've been in the industry for about 20 years.
Really?
I started off in mortgage, and I worked my way up from mortgage to title. Was in relo for a little while, and then decided to become a realtor.
You got this.
I love it. I love what I do. So I've been a licensed real estate agent for almost 6 years.
Okay. Now see, y'all can talk more. Well, actually, all three of us can talk more because I think about it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I'm talking to her. Let's be real clear about that. Okay, you are just here as filler.
That's not true. Anybody watches the show knows that is not true. I am here with a purpose. And that purpose is to keep him within the guardrails.
He's window dressing. He's just window dressing.
And humble.
And really? When did that start?
Yeah.
Okay. So as we get back to the lovely and vivacious Mac Blankenship. But Angel, so tell us about the trajectory of your career.
So I started off when I said I started off in mortgage. When I say I worked my way up, I was hired as a receptionist.
Oh wow!
And from a receptionist, I was just one day our mortgage processor quit. It was in the early 2000s, and so she just up and said, "I'm done." And so threw me her files, and I had quietly been watching, and so I watched. I learned, I picked it up, and I loved it. And so then from there I was kind of just thrown into title. I mean, it was just kind of the market had just crashed, and decided to go.
That's how I learned how to swim. Just kind of thrown in.
Just thrown in. I mean, I feel like that's what real estate is.
Yeah, you didn't drown. Damn.
I didn't drown.
Damn, you're still here.
And that's how we hire people in the mortgage business.
That's right. That's true.
Throw them in.
That's
it really is.
It is. It's sink or swim. It's totally sink or swim.
There's no guidebook for that. It's just okay, here's today's rates. Okay, and lock it today. I'm like, okay.
And back then, everybody's guidelines were different.
Yes.
Everybody's guidelines were different back then.
I was during the prime days.
Exactly.
Oh, those were fun.
Oh,
the what?
Subprime prime days. When we were somebody who said, "Oh, well, I used to mow lawn. I mow lawns for a living."
And I got a $700,000
$100,000, or just
exactly.
we used to be able to Google that.
Watch this here. My favorite woman of all time was Nina.
Or subprime days.
No income, no asset.
Yeah.
Now we know how you bought your last house.
You gotta do what you do. Okay. So, Angel, how do you interact with your clients?
I'm just very homely. I want to be best friends with everybody. I treat all my clients as if they were family. So I feel like I make everybody comfortable. I just want to, at the end of the day, I want everybody to be happy. Yeah. And so
she wanted it.
If it means that I have to be a team player with an agent that's not so easy to work with, I'll do whatever I have to do just to get.
So you're just a nice person, is what you're
saying. I'm a nice person all around.
He is too, from what I understand. I said, from what I understand, I literally gave you a backhanded compliment. Deal with it, okay?
That came out of nowhere.
That's my job.
I'm still in shock.
This is my job. Yeah,
PTSD here.
So, Angel, tell our audience how the 12 Diamonds have impacted you.
Oh my God, I love it. I'm a big team player. I love having a group of women and EL just to talk to every Friday, just to discuss, because we're all going through pretty much the same thing. The coronavirus kind of threw us for a loop, but it didn't slow down our market at all.
Not at all.
We've all been busy, and so we all are learning to navigate it a little differently.
Yeah, and one of the things that the ladies do is they are embracing their greatness.
Yes.
They're truly embracing their greatness, and I tell them how great they are, but at times they don't know how great they are, because they choose to be humble instead of special. Humble is overrated. Let's start right there. Okay.
I have a tendency of not seeing that.
Yes.
And so we all uplift each other.
Yes.
Like that's what I love
the dynamic.
About it.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then when you have a humble leader such as myself.
Yes, very humble.
Okay. It's that moment, right? Where you just kind of roll your eyes and say, okay, whatever you say.
You don't believe it?
No one in the studio believes you, or outside the studio believes you. Except for maybe you.
My perception, my reality. Okay. Angel, I need you to look in that camera and tell them why they should work with you.
Because first off, my name is Angel. You already know you're going to get.
Hey,
who knew?
Who knew?
And I'm from Texas. We get the job done. I personally get the job done. Okay. I handle each transaction from beginning to end. I go above and beyond for all my clients. I don't care if it's a small lease or if it's $1 million home. I'm going to do whatever it takes just to get it done. So
okay. Now, give me your telephone number. How they get in contact with you?
713-903-9459.
Say it again for the slow people like Mac.
713-903-9459.
Now, see, this is our friend Angel Armadillo Macias.
Armadillo Macias.
Okay, so she is an extraordinary person because she's dealing with him. All right.
See, it's another one of those moments. Whatever.
Like at any moment, you guys are going to.
Whatever.
Hey, I'm trying to help you, Mac. This is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
And you are E.L. Crane.
I am E.L. Crane, everybody's favorite.
Thank goodness.
DBM, that's right. 91.1 FM, The Boss, in the Woodlands, Texas. Beautiful downtown Woodlands, Texas. Still looking for it. Yeah. You can find us worldwide at radiotheboss.com.
I think it's hidden behind the trees.
Behind the trees over there?
I think it's behind the trees.
Okay, behind the trees over there. Because I'm still looking for a high rise or something. Okay, so...
We have really tall trees in the Woodlands.
Is that what it's going on?
That's what it is. Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm from California. I'm from Redwood Central. What is wrong with these little people trees over here, too?
Well, you're not in California anymore.
I know. God.
I'm reminded of that every day.
I cry every day.
Why? Okay. You're in Texas. It's
great.
Texas is a hostage situation.
Heaven on earth. Right?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Except for July and August. It's sort of hell on earth.
Oh, yeah. No. This is double hell. That's what my brother calls it.
Can we get in those triple digits?
Yeah, oh, God, Jesus.
Yeah, it's like
you don't got a heat index.
It was brutal.
We got a heat advisory right now.
Yeah.
Heat advisory. Okay. So this is our good friend, Angel Armadillo Macias. She is with Remax American Dream. I got it right.
You got it right.
You know, my mind bad. Okay.
That's for sure.
Stop it. Okay.
He said bad, folks. Bad.
So we are going to take a break because Angel is going to do a second segment with us.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's going to do a second segment. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and Carlos is not going to put Mac out of the...
He's not. No. No. Actually, no.
Are you going to put up your cousin?
No, he's got a surprise for you, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take a break, pay some bills while Carlos tries to give me a surprise, and he's lucky I don't have a pistol.
Oh, Oh gosh, we couldn't talk about that.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
When's the last time you heard this sound and actually called the police? Yeah, didn't think so.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, bills are paid. Angel refused to leave, so we out of here for another segment. All right. She bolted the door and showed us that she has a concealed weapon. Okay, so she's still. She's still
we thought we was used to be on the show with you.
We thought we was gonna put her out here. You know.
So we got Mace in her pocket too. Oh my God, I'm gonna be in a small room with EL. I need some protection.
I have that effect on people. So Angel used to be in the mortgage industry. She's in the real estate industry. So actually, that's one of her superpowers when it comes to working with her clients, because she can speak mortgage on their behalf. Not that she's in the mortgage business, but she knows when somebody is flim-flamming.
Yes.
And that's one of her superpowers.
Do you call it flim-flamming?
Yes, yeah. Flim-flamming. Yes.
Flim-flamming.
Yeah,
like when they try to say that
that is a technical term,
yes.
folks.
Flim-flam?
Yeah.
Flim-flam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because everybody is not as smart as you, Mac.
E.L. Crane.
As you, Mac.
Oh,
everybody's not as smart.
Yeah, there was another compliment there, folks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody's not as smart as Mac. You know, because he's smart by every measure in Louisiana. Anyway, I'm just saying.
And yeah, no, you know. Okay, help me, please. You ready? Ready? Whatever, E.L.
There's nothing like a swamp education. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay, this is the Real Estate U Show, where each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And Carlos, when you get a chance, can you pull up Liberty Home Builders? Because that's what we're going to be doing a mission with Angel.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you know, and did you get that relationship, or did you develop that relationship due to your affiliation with the group?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. That's excellent.
Everybody in the group is extremely excited about it. We're just, we're already planning. We've already joined the groups. We've already, pulled up photos.
That's excellent.
Yeah, because the first one, we're going to go out to Liberty Home Builders out in Iowa Colony. and they are building. These are in the 200s, so it's in that sweet spot.
It's in that zero down loan program, that we offer at the credit union.
So basically, Mac, tell Angel about that program so she can help her buyers out there.
So I get a lot of inquiries about, say, down payment assistance for folks that maybe just are short, right? But we have a zero down loan, and the rate on it's better than the down payment assistance.
Really,
we don't have any
Spanish
geographic
version.
requirements. The loan amount the loan amount will go up to $500,000.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
It really is an amazing product. If it does have some, it does require good credit. It requires some cash reserves. But if somebody wants to just kind of hang on to their cash in this economy, they can do that and do zero down and get seller contributions and move in for almost nothing.
And see, Angel and the rest of the all the groups are affiliated. Because what Builder Boost has done is they have designated all of these agents as their spokespeople in the market, which will also align them with additional builders, because you have Highland Homes in there, Toll Brothers are in there. There's 23 builders, but they are already going to do missions with 9. And so they do this first mission, they'll be uploaded into the system, and then their names and information will be directed to all of the builders in the program.
That's an excellent collaboration.
We're so excited about it.
So they build in Houston and San Antonio. Like I said, they're in the 200s. I think they're like the 220s to the 275 or something like that.
And this is Liberty, right?
That's Liberty Home Builders, And so it's giving the agents an opportunity to expand their builder relationship portfolio, as well as those buyers who can't find a resale in that price point. They have the new construction in that price point. So that gives a lot of leverage. And Iowa Colony is not that far.
It's not that far, and it's in a great location too, because if I'm not mistaken, it's right off of 288, which takes you straight to the Med Center.
205 starts in the 205s.
That's a great price point.
So that's what they're going to be doing week after next. They're going to be out there doing their videos and their postings and their social media and stuff like that. And then they're going to turn in their report, and then they're going to be highlighted as individuals and as a group, Mac.
Yeah, that's excellent. That's excellent.
So the Angels are part of that group as well. So it's a good deal for the agents, I believe, in regard to furthering these relationships with builders, because as a member of the Greater Houston Builders Association board, the big disconnect is between HAR and GHBA. Because the builders say, all the agents want to do is stick a sign in the yard, and then the agents say, all the builders want to do is steal our clients. So yours truly is the liaison. I'm the peacemaker.
Who knew? See that?
Who knew?
Well, with 14 siblings,
I could do this.
It's either fight or flight.
There you go. So, but you have this situation though, like with agents like Angel and the rest of the ladies and the guys. There is a larger market out there that they're not being made aware of, and that's the builder's fault, which is why we have Builder Boost. That's why we have me as the liaison. That's why we have me and Chairman of Realtor Relations is to outreach to the realtors to facilitate more new construction sales. And they, with their growth and chiming in and being more special and recognizing that they're more special, they will do more special.
Well, I was given Armadillo as a name, so I mean.
That's true. We're kind of special.
It's kind of special.
We're kind of special. So, Mac, would you like to elaborate on how I saved your business?
Should we just roll our eyes again?
I delayed the half percent.
Yes. Folks, forgive me. I forget that EL knows people in high places, right? He just really does, folks. And so we announced a couple of weeks ago, or on the show, and it was announced a couple of weeks ago that the Federal Housing Finance Agency, the governing body for Fannie and Freddie, had imposed, without any comment on the part of the mortgage bankers and or mortgage brokers, a 50 basis point fee for refinances,
i.e. a 0.5%.
And EL, I announced it on the radio show. EL took it upon himself to call the powers that be in Washington D.C. and
put that pen down.
They put it on hold until December the 1st.
Put that pen down.
So if you're out there and you're thinking about refinancing, you probably need to do it before December the 1st.
Yes, and thank EL Crane.
And thank EL Crane.
That's right, because I saved you 0.5%.
But don't invite him over, folks. Don't do it.
Wait, but he has the best booze.
Yes, booze is a winner.
You don't want to do that either, trust me.
So this is the Real Estate U Show. We're each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I am stuck in the studio weekly with Mac Blankenship. Oh, I won the lottery.
Okay. He's talking about Gysler, folks.
No. Oh, also, if you want to reach Mac Blankenship, the guru of mortgage, go to I'mASuckerForLove.com and his picture just pop up right there with the application.
Or just do Mac Gysler.
Nobody knows how to spell it.
I like it.
Nobody knows how to spell it.
That man owns the first 3 pages.
Paid advertising. Paid advertising. Paid advertising. So, hey, Angel, so have you told your broker about your 12 diamonds?
I have, and she's super excited about it. They offer such a great mentorship over at RE/MAX American Dream, which is one of the reasons why I joined her. And I've gotten nothing but just positive reviews.
Good.
And she's just been following it with me. So
there we go. Now, see, one of the things, Angel, she's a really, really nice person. God help us all. Okay, and, I think we got too many nice people in the world, but that's just me. Okay.
You do balance it out for the rest of us.
Yeah, thank you. You can't have no good.
Don't be nice to him.
Yeah, you can't have good.
Don't encourage it.
Without evil.
Nice don't encourage it,
hey,
please.
Good need evil. I'm just saying. Let's not lose sight of that, Mr. Blankenship. All right. So, you and Angel exchange cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to enhance your life.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm nice to work with.
Yeah. So I'm trying to help you. This is not about me.
Hashtag Mortgage Mac.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right
Okay,
now.
Mortgage
hey,
Mac.
Not about me.
So tell her what I do that's different. Go ahead, tell her.
He takes a consultative hostage approach.
Exactly.
Okay.
He will walk you through to the point of you'll be bleeding by the ears with information.
Exactly.
He's thorough, he's knowledgeable, and he's a pain in my rear, but he is the guru of mortgage.
You got to get your docs.
Got to get those docs in.
Got to get your docs
because
together.
When he gives you an approval, the check is already cut, ready to deposit. When he gives you approval, I will give him that. He knows what the hell he's doing.
I'm not going to give you one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not going to give you one.
The one failing he has, no ROTC loans for retired ROTC
None,
veteran.
No.
Okay, I am a veteran of high school ROTC, and he refuses to give me a loan.
And you want to tell the folks why you got kicked out of ROTC?
I don't take orders from short people.
But he takes orders from his sisters, I promise you.
They are a threatening group. Let's not lose sight of that.
7 sisters.
Yes.
I mean, 7 women. I'm surprised you handled the 12 of us so well.
Watch this here.
So.
He's totally at home.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that he's in charge.
Yeah. I'm not. Let's not even do. No. I know my place when it comes to women.
I think Gigi's in charge, if you want to know the truth.
In that
That's
group,
what I think is
in
in
that
charge.
group. In that
Yes,
group.
that's
Yeah.
what I think.
So, Angel, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you
we
for having
really
me.
appreciate you coming out here and dealing with Mac. I know it's hard on you. Okay. So we're gonna take a break.
One.
Yeah. So, Angel, give me your contact information one more time.
Okay, you can reach me at 713-903-9459.
And that is our good friend Angel Armadillo Macias, and she joined us. She's with RE/MAX American Dream. You can find her on Facebook. You can find her on. Are you on Instagram?
I am. I actually have I have my own hashtag.
What's your hashtag?
I'm the Texas Real Estate Angel.
Oh my Lord Jesus!
Hashtag
I saw
Texas
that.
Real Estate Angel.
Yes, I like it. I like
the hashtag Real Estate Angel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Texas Real Estate Angel or Real Estate Angel.
Texas.
Let's check this out.
Pull up.
Oh my Lord!
Look, there it is.
There it
Let's
is.
click on it. Click on it.
Well, that one's Ontario. I just started it, so maybe I haven't paid. I haven't paid for it yet.
Well,
I don't pay for mine either. We're good.
I'll cut this up for you, this video, and you can put it out there as content. And
There you
just
go.
be sure to tag yourself as Texas Real Estate Angel.
And the Real Estate
if you get enough
Show.
content out there, what happens is, the search engines begin to believe that you're an expert, or at least, create an identity for that particular.
Because, he got them fooled.
Because just hashtag Mortgage Matt.
Yeah, he got them fooled.
Yeah.
He got them totally fooled.
I just started doing it this week, or well, not this week, last week.
So we're going to do some bill pays.
It's going to take a while, but
It's going to take a while.
Thank you,
but
Angel,
do it a little bit every day
for joining us and putting up with him. I know it's hard. Okay. Pay some bills. I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Todos queremos proteger lo que amamos y sabemos que los asientos para niños y los cinturones de seguridad salvan vidas. Pero 3 de cada 4 jóvenes no se abrochan correctamente el cinturón. Y en el 2016, 42% de los adolescentes que murieron en choques en Texas no tenían puesto el cinturón. No seas una de esas estadísticas. Si lo amas, abróchalo. Eso te incluye a ti también. Abróchense el cinturón. Cada ocupante y en cada viaje.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Hey, I'm E.L. Crane of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com. Okay, bills are paid. We're back, and Mac is still here. God help us all.
And I think I touched a nerve in the break, folks.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He's now we're joined by the lovely Andrea Long of Longevity Real Estate. As you can see, E.L. Crane is 5 for 5 on the good-looking women thing. Because ugly people, no. Good-looking, yes. Ugly, no, we not doing it. What? I'm telling the truth. Okay. She passed the test. I can be seen with her in the daytime. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, you have won the lottery, Andrea. Yeah. All right. I'm joined by the guru of mortgage and suckerforlove.com, Mac Blankenship. All right. He of lovey-dovey status, whatever the hell that is. You have those. Now, I think Andrea is on his team. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Andrea's on his team? You on his team? You got lovey-dovey status?
Yeah.
It's not a bad team.
Yeah, whatever.
I think you're jealous.
No.
Yeah.
No. Let me explain jealousy to you. Never. Okay. So, Andrea, Longevity Real Estate. Tell us about it.
It is a boutique
brokerage out here in Houston. Actually, I'm getting ready to venture off to Austin and Dallas as well.
Wow. Don't forget the little people.
I won't.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a boutique. I've been in business for 16 years.
Oh, wow.
And my brokerage for 5. And we've got a handful of agents under us now.
Okay, good. Congratulations. Okay, now, first of all, people, that's not 16 years of real estate normally, okay? 16 years of the real estate normally is somebody hair on fire, they teeth falling out their mouth, all that kind of stuff there normally. But not this year. She got this, okay? Now, I met Andrea through one of the continuing education classes. Okay, and she immediately stood out because she shares a last name with me. That's her saving grace. See, my L stands for long too. E.L. Crane is Elano Long.
Is he making this long? Is he making this up?
No. Elano Long Crane. Yes, this is me. Thank you very much. Everybody don't have some foolish name like Blankenship. Okay, so
we might really be cousins.
You really might be cousins. Yeah. Look. Skin tone.
That's a dead giveaway, right?
Totally get
I
it.
should have known.
Exactly. You should have known. You should have known.
Whatever,
Hey, we back in style too. So, but Andrea, so you're expanding into multiple markets.
Yes.
What facilitated that thought?
I've had a couple agent friends that are looking to move.
Well, okay.
And then I actually had a client's friend the other day called me and said, hey, I've got a friend out in Dallas who's looking for a broker who's in Houston as well. And she would sign on the dotted line with me right away if I moved.
Wow. So do you have to have multiple licenses in different cities?
No, you just have to be a part of their association.
Oh, okay. So it's not, association, you have to be a part of the various,
Right.
I thought they were all connected now. They're not?
No.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm with Houston now. I'm also a part of Austin Association.
Okay.
And so all I have to really do is add Dallas to the list.
Really? Yeah. So how many agents do you have right now? What's your goal?
4. I am looking I want to be able to provide still that one-on-one service at
30
all
or less.
times.
30 or less.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
30 or less. Yeah. If you want a really genuine boutique firm, it's 30 or less. Now, see him over there? He is a great person to have in your Rolodex.
We don't do Rolodexes
I
anymore.
do. Okay.
You do.
Great person to have in your Rolodex because
I should have known.
Exactly. I still want pages to come back. Okay. So you have a situation where he, very knowledgeable, very smart. I'll give him all that. He's just hard to deal with in the studio. Mortgage wise, he's great. Studio stuff,
I'm here to keep him in line.
Yeah.
Dina, and I'm on double duty today because Dina's not here.
He makes my nerves bad. That's what he do.
Yeah, for sure.
So
and let's not forget, his priest is watching too. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
So with the combination of his priest watching every episode and me and Dina, that's what it takes to keep him. That's what it takes to keep him in line, right? And then when he leaves the studio, he's got 7 sisters,
right,
that get that endeavor to do the same.
Yeah.
They do the best they can.
It's a tough job.
Okay. So, Andrea, you're building your brand, you're building your team. What is your individual goal in regard to your salesmanship and your mentorship for your agents?
I want to make sure that I want them to be able to come to me with anything, with all their issues. Just like I provide VIP service to my clients, I want to be able to provide it to my agents.
Okay.
And I just found that, a lot of the calls that I get, they're not always getting that good service.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
I want to be there. I actually have been telling my agents about you.
Thank you.
Yes, so that hopefully I can get them involved in the master class.
As a matter of fact, because in a couple of weeks, because you guys are on your downside, your group stays intact, but the class ends. So we're going to be looking for who we want to refer to be in the next one. So that'd be good. Stuff like that. But see, now she has been playing hooky for the last couple of weeks.
I've been a busy girl, though.
No excuse. Hooky is hooky. Busy is busy, hooky is hooky, but you can be playing hooky and be busy. I'm just saying. That's just me.
He knows when I'm in class, I'm in class, but I have had a pretty high-profile client
that
I've had to work with lately,
Yeah.
and he just happens to want to get together on the days that I have to see the big guy.
But She's very accommodating. She's very knowledgeable. And the whole thing is, don't let that smile fool you. There's strength and power and leadership that she just resonates.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, because one of the things, you remember, you've heard me say this, because of all my sisters, there's no woman I've ever met. And my sister Barbara.
Is it?
Really? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my big sister. Yeah. She terrifies me to this day. Okay. But no.
That I
believe. Strength. She exhibits strength, and I think you do the same thing without saying a word. Mere presence. Mere presence.
I think you're right.
That's what I like
I
about
see
when
that.
I first met stuff like that.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah. That's the last compliment this year. We don't have no more.
It's only good. It's only 20 minutes left.
We got this. Yeah.
if one does come out, it's just a slip, folks.
Yeah. Okay, that's true. So, Miss Andrea, tell us about the impact that the 12 Diamonds have had upon you.
Oh, it's been great. I'm learning so much. I really enjoy getting the time that we have with the other ladies to learn just like how they do their business, and just the different stuff we go through on a weekly basis. I'm learning how to show my wins.
Yeah.
I'm really kind of modest when it comes to that, but
not dealing with me.
Not dealing with him. So I just every week I learn something great. I mean, just that I hadn't even thought about in my business and how to make my business better.
Yeah, and you want to know one of the things they do, Mac, that is really shocking to me, and I would have never known this until I started this process, how these awesome agents don't recognize their wins themselves, how they don't recognize their greatness themselves, how they don't recognize all these qualities that generate wins.
I think that could be just a real quality, and being in a group like that and encouraging each other, and it's better to have someone brag about you than bragging about yourself, I think.
But I don't think it's bragging if you're acknowledging your ability to do something.
Yeah, but I think it's more believable when it comes from another party.
I got plenty of time to tell myself.
Yeah, we know. We know.
I'm starting to let the survey speak for it.
Good.
There you go.
But I have taken your advice on, just like you said. I mean, now it's just time to really show the wins that I do get and promote them, because it probably will bring me more business.
And tell your
story. Yeah,
tell your story.
Absolutely, tell your story,
and how you led somebody across the finish line. You don't even have to use names. It's like, I had a client that was struggling to save up the money for their down payment, but we found a program. We found a 100% lender to get them across the finish line. So it's
Mortgage Mac.
I'm not saying
just
that
hashtag
part.
Mortgage Mac.
That thing is up on the wall. It just blinds me. Okay,
love it.
Yeah. So I'm E.L. Crane.
We're not.
We're here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and we're going to be joined over the next few weeks by all of these amazing agents in the Roundtable Mastermind groups. But the beauty of it all is you have strength in these agents, leadership in these agents, and a willingness to embrace change in addition to what they're already doing.
Yeah, I think change is the one constant that exists in every business and life in general, and being willing to adjust to that. We sort of talked about it last week with last week's guest, is that and if you're not willing to change when things like COVID-19 hits, then you're going to get left behind in business. Yeah.
And they've all adapted. All these agents that are in these groups, and even some that are not, they've adapted.
And when I remember right after COVID-19, right after it became an event, right, I talked to a lot of agents, and business just kind of stopped. I mean, just immediately. And I think that by and large, I think a lot of people were just in shock, if nothing else, right? And trying to reassess, what their next move is, whether it be sell a house, buy a house, and the realtor community as well. But, I think that, we have done very well.
Oh, yeah.
Despite the challenges represented by COVID-19 and the still ongoing challenges represented by it.
Oh, absolutely. So on that note, we're going to take a break, pay some bills, come back for our final segment. And in our final segment, Andrea is going to look right into that camera, and she's going to tell you why you should work with Andrea Long of Longevity Real Estate, because she has a plan. Take a break, pay some bills, Carlos.
I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Are you ready to vote for the first time? If you're a U.S. citizen, meet your state's requirements, and will be 18 by Election Day, you can vote. But first, you need to register before your state's deadline. Check with your local election office. You can register there, or you may be able to register online at the Department of Motor Vehicles or using the National Mail Voter Registration Form. Your election office may send you a voter registration card listing your polling place. On Election Day, that's where you'll go. When you get there, you may need to show an ID to vote. Then, fill out your ballot. If you don't know how, ask a poll worker. If you know you won't be able to get there on Election Day, you may qualify to vote by mail. Remember, voting rules are different in every state. Learn more about voting at usa.gov/voting.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is the Real Estate U Show each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on RadioTheBoss.com on the Global Live Network, as well as 91.1 FM The Boss in downtown Woodlands, Texas, where there is no downtown. Okay. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. I'm joined in the studio by the Guru of Mortgage, a.k.a. Sucker for Love, Mac Blankenship. And from what I found out, Andrea Long is also on the Sucker team. Okay.
Welcome to the team.
You know, all of those lovey-dovey stuff, it started to spread like wildfire. It's just ridiculous.
But, you know, I don't think it's going to spread to that part of the studio.
I am in total agreement with that.
Yeah.
Because I live in the world of go home. All right.
And no company allowed.
No one.
I want to be by my damn self.
I don't need no damn company. I don't need no damn company. I'm good. And if you do stop by, there is a time limit. So, outside.
Go home. Don't take your shoes off, though.
No. Don't even come in. Just stay out there in the you covered.
Just do curbside visit.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. What they call that? Touchless visit.
Yeah. Social distancing.
Social distancing. I've been social distancing for years, all before this even started.
That's right.
So, Miss Andrea,
3 ex-wives have been social distancing.
That's right. I am a proud 0-3. I stand up and honor those 0-3. And the lovely ex-Mrs. Longcranes will tell you how wonderful I was. They were the problem.
If you're listening, we want to hear. Please trust us.
Look, I'm friends with every one of my exes except 2 of them.
There was a term you used for one of them recently that, was reminiscent of hell.
Antichrist.
What?
She's the Antichrist.
Oh, okay.
See, everybody thinks the Antichrist is a man.
Friendly. That's not friendly at all, Leo.
Antichrist is a woman. She's 5'9", beautiful, but 5'9", lives over in West Houston, and you were near her because you get a chill down the center of your spine.
I don't know if we should be allowing all this.
Yeah.
This is what it is, all right?
Yeah.
And C,
FCC.
You know what I tell you all the time? Ask the ex, don't ask the present.
And ye shall know the truth.
Ye shall know the truth. So, Ms. Andrea, you're growing your business.
Yes.
And you're part of the mission with the builders, stuff like that. So, are you how are you going to be enlightening and sharing information about the builders to your agents that you work with?
Oh, wow. I plan to have an actual meeting with them. I want to go and do the mission, bring back all my research and all my video, and basically let my agents know everything that I got out of it.
Now, you joined GHBA, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you're also a member of the Texas Association of Builders.
Yes.
And National Association of Home Builders, which will bode well for your agents up in Dallas and everywhere else in the state, as well as if you expand your wings and go national. Because at the end of the day, new construction sales are the barometer of business growth. You have to have new construction sales to grow your business.
Especially in this market when there's such a limited inventory of used homes and people are making decisions to move further out, and gosh, it's just so competitive with resales right now. I mean, you heard the conversation I had just before we went on the air. Is I have a buyer. He's like, hey, I'm going to be in a competitive situation. What can we do? And besides just offering more than the offered price.
And it was like what Stacy said, that there's a document that you sign that you'll pay over the appraisal price.
Right.
And that's I think that's appropriate to justify appraisers going out and giving higher values at some point in the future. But because I know we went through this in, I think it was 2009, 2010, in like Garden Oaks and that area.
Oh yeah,
oh my goodness! And it was, and you expected the appraisal to come in low. We didn't have appraisal waivers then, but buyers were willing to pay the difference, and the appraisal process requires actual sales, not what somebody wrote a contract for, right? It's what somebody actually paid for the house, and so I think that's a good sign that those values in those communities are going to increase, and so
I just experienced it with my last deal that I closed on Tuesday. It under appraised of $30,000, and my client and his wife really wanted the home. Their parents live in the neighborhood, and my client ended up paying $10,000 over.
That's right. Wow. So guess what you have now is you have a really good comp to justify, the neighbors in the community selling their house for more, and the appraiser making value.
Which is going to adjust the prices up on the next couple of transactions anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So you see the logic behind that. I know the appraisers, just because you have the contract doesn't mean he actually has the real comps. Just because somebody's willing to pay or intends to pay, but when they actually write the check and you close at that higher price, now you have a real legitimate comp that pushes those values up that an appraiser can use when going out and assessing the value on another contract in the same community.
Okay. Before we get out of the way, Andrea is going to look in that camera, and she's going to talk about how wonderful Andrea Long and Longevity Real Estate is, and why she should be your representative in buying, selling, leasing, residential and commercial. Go ahead, Ms. Andrea.
Well, I, along with Longevity Real Estate Services, should be your broker and agent because we strive on providing VIP service to all clients. Leases, apartments, townhomes, sales, we do it all, and we treat every customer the same, every client the same, and that goes from my phone is always on. I take calls any time of day, any time of night, but we offer a service where we're there from the beginning to the end. We literally hold our client's hand, and we provide that service, and we have excellent resources as well. So,
and give me your telephone number.
713-384-2475.
And do that one more time.
713-384-2475.
Now, see, that's our friend Andrea Long with Longevity Real Estate Services. I'm sorry, I forgot the services. All right.
That's okay.
And
very nice.
She's an amazing broker. She is the owner of Longevity Real Estate, which is a boutique firm that is growing and an up-and-comer in the marketplace. She's also part of the Builder Boost mission, and there's her right there, Longevity Real Estate. She's also part of the Builder Boost mission upcoming in with Liberty Home Builders in Iowa Colony in the week of the 8th. Actually, that's the week of Labor Day week. And so she and her team are going to be connected with, aligned with multiple builders to better serve their clientele, both here in Houston as well as statewide, because she is expanding statewide. Okay? That's our good friend, Andrea Long. So, Andrea, when you are choosing builders to work with, because you know different price points and stuff like that, what is your, I like to call it, what is it that you eliminate so that you can find the best builder for your clients?
What do I eliminate to find the best builder? Well, for me, I like to find those builders that the standard is a lot of upgrades. You know, you've got so many builders out there now that you've got to spend another $40,000 to get the home to look modern.
Right.
You know, so I mean, those are the Perrys that I love. I just started working with Contemporary Garden Homes, which is mostly inner loop, and they have an amazing product. You don't have to put anything in it; it's ready to go.
Okay.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah. Really. You know, because, and she's right. I know in some of the, let me use the phrase, some of the conversations that get loud at the Builders Association, they're predicated upon what one builder is doing as standard versus other builders are saying upgrade, and the ones who are hollering about upgrade are mad at the ones who are doing standard. Do more if you want to sell more. That's the position you should take. You should not be trying to get somebody to diminish their quality to fit in.
So, yeah, you know, that's interesting that you say that, because, you know, I ran into a situation where, unfortunately, we had this family ready to close 2 weeks early.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Right? But it was in Hill Country, and the title company sends over in red letters, "We do not schedule closing until we have this done."
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what? You know, we
Gotta
had CD
improvise.
out.
Gotta improvise.
You know, and I'm like,
gotta improvise.
You are kidding me. And that's really just indicative of, you know, that maybe a traditional way of, or not being flexible enough to meet the needs of the client.
There you go.
Right.
And, you know, and one thing is you have to be able to adapt. 2 weeks early, you find a way.
Find a way to close it.
To close it. Move them up.
Yeah.
Because that will resonate with the agents involved in the transaction.
And, you know, and I got to believe that just sending a notary was probably the solution. They just said, well, we're just going to do a mail out, you know, and it's going to take 2 more days.
No.
And, you know, my team had worked really hard to make that happen. And unfortunately, you know, they feel let down even more than me. Is they feel let down.
I have literally jumped in the car and drove to New Braunfels.
To close. Yeah, yeah.
Because the person couldn't get here that week. So I went over there, got the document signed. So the seller's part was done by the time the buyer came in.
You know,
you have to do things like that.
I think you do, and you know, we were so disappointed, and the buyer was disappointed too. But
of course they were.
Yeah.
Give me my keys, damn it. That's my position.
We need to go open a title company in that city.
Hey,
Yeah.
BRPS.
I know that's right, because I have hungry children. You know, you got to make it about me. So, Miss Andrea, you got a big week coming up?
I do. We're going to get this client on the ball, the one that I had to
handhold
play hooky with.
And handhold?
Yeah. We're going to get him done. I'm actually, when I leave here, I'm headed to meet another client
Good for you.
over in Sugar Land. And so that's the start of the weekend.
You see them loans work for a living, Mac.
Well, if you need a mortgage company, just hashtag Mortgage Mac.
I ain't hashtagging nothing, whatever. So
yeah, we hashtag EL last week.
As?
Yeah.
Just EL?
Mm-hmm. It was not good. Well,
tell
maybe.
Her.
Yeah.
Before we go, tell her.
Deity. No, it's funny, right? I thought it was funny. He didn't. His head went right to his head.
Hey. It explains everything.
Yeah, right. And if you watch last week's show, what it really explains is that, when Adam was alone in the Garden of Eden, he created Eve, right? And it was good. And then when El was born, he looked down and said, "Oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?" So what did he do?
He don't need no damn company.
Gave El 7 sisters to keep him in line.
And how's that working?
That's the truth, folks. I think it's working pretty well. Yeah.
So, Andrea,
I think so.
Thank you for joining us, being a part of the Real Estate You Show today. Here at RadioTheBoss.com on the Global Live Network, 91.1 FM The Boss in the Woodlands, Texas. We thank you. We enjoyed you. We'll get you this information out and anything that we can do to help you, more me than him. I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. Class is dismissed. Tell the people bye, Mac.
Happy weekend, everyone.
Andrea, tell them bye.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
And remember, she passed my test. I can be seen with her in the daytime.
What?
That's Mac's cousin. Mac's cousin. I already have a puppy. Mac Blankenship. He's housebroken already, I think.